Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, coming to you live again, ladies and gentlemen. These live streams are incredible. I love talking with everyone in the comments. Yes, it is the 4th of July. And guys, happy Independence Day for those in the United States and around the rest of the world as well. I hope you're all having a very lovely holiday. So that's incredible as well. So big shout out to everyone. And I hope you're all enjoying those barbecues, that's for sure. But anyway, there is a lot to get through in the crypto news. And yes, this is a live stream. I am watching all of your comments in the top chat right here, I should say, in the chat. So make sure you leave them in there. I'll get to every single one of them at the end of the stream. So we've got a lot to talk about. So make sure you have your cup of tea. And yes, don't laugh at my cup. It's got flowers on it. I'm having some matcha tea right now. It's incredible. But anyway, there's a lot to talk about in the crypto markets, and we literally don't have much time. It is running out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking about the Bitcoin halving, Ripple, and obviously unlocking a lot from their escrow, but it doesn't even faze me at all. And it got some interesting updates in relation to Citigroup as well, partnering up with Ripple right there. We've got, again, the SEC going after crypto, trying to stop it. And again, Bitcoin obviously breaching right here, $31,000, which is interesting, guys. It's making headlines around the world. And again, NASDAQ obviously rifling here for the BlackRock ETF. And naming Coinbase as a surveillance partner right now. Sorry guys, yes, every time I do a live stream, my dog Gucci is going nuts. My Frenchie right here, she's going crazy. She does it every single time. But anyway, so I do apologize. This is real shit right here. This is live. Anyway, she's going nuts, so I do apologize. Anyway, again, BlackRock still making moves there with that spot Bitcoin ETF. That's going to be very interesting. We've got Revolt right here delisting ADA, Cardano, Matic, and Solana. Don't understand why. Thailand are actually restricting crypto custodial lending services, so again, staking. And again, I mentioned this yesterday in my live stream, but the MACD turns green for the first time in a very long time. So we're going to look at that as well. And we've got Pepe, one coin that I'm trading in the Patreon as well, by the way. That is linked below, and they are doing quite well at the moment. So my Pepe bot is up as well. Litecoin, again, one more roadblock to S130 level right here. Again, the $130 level would just be nice, and I think this is going to absolutely go parabolic. And again, we're going to get into Litecoin because I'm very bullish on it. Now, we've got Justin Bieber. Again, I don't even like his music, to be quite honest with you. But again, he just made a really bad investment. So we're going to be talking about that. Hedera as well, Hedera HBAR and Hashgraph Technology. There are other players in this industry, and I should say this sector as well. So we're going to be talking about that. And we also have Cryptometer.io and Bitcoin Rainbow Chart we're going to be going through. There is a lot to go through today, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video and stream. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are about to get wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video and stream a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. Okay, so make sure you give it a good thumbs up. It is down there. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. I'll wait. Done. Thank you guys, you absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Now, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a live stream. We're going to go straight to the community tab. I love posting up here literally all the time. So again, which one do you want more of right here? We've got 10% actually want Bitcoin. 69% of you actually want XRP, which is really, really nice to see that. 11% want Quant, 5% want Hedera, and 4% actually want XDC. Some really nice undervalued coins right here. These two bottom ones, Hedera and of course XDC, Sinfin. There was an interesting update about that one as well. Yes, I officially have memberships now live on the YouTube channel, so feel free to join up there, guys. I'll be posting up some interesting stuff to members as well. And again, moving down, just an interesting one here, and I just want to put this out there, but you only know what you're exposed to. Go learn as much as you can and experience everything. That is very, very critical for everyone to do that. Just putting a little bit of things out there in the ecosystem. But anyway, R3 quarter. Underlying assets, okay, now we've got, of course, Algorand right here, which is very, very bullish on that. One of Gary Gensler's favorites, I should say, to be quite honest with you. You've got XDC right here, Sinfin, very undervalued. Trade Finance, actually tokenizing gold in the UAE, which is really nice as well. So the United Arab Emirates right here. Of course, we've got XRP, that is a given. So bullish on XRP, and we've got XLM as well. Basically, a fork of Ripple. I should say Stellar is a fork of Ripple anyway. Now we've got Ethereum as well, and as much as it gives me the SHITS right here, but it is a definite essential in the portfolio. Now, interesting one right here. This is a few years ago, and I did put this up in the community tab right here, but it was Halving, a mere week after the Genesis launch, and obviously that was the first block on Bitcoin, which is interesting as well. But look at this, an amusing thought experiment. Imagine that Bitcoin is successful, right? And obviously becomes the dominant payment system in use throughout the world. Then the total value of the currency should be equal to the total value of all the wealth in the world. Current estimates of total worldwide household wealth, you can see right here that I have found a range between $100 trillion and $300 trillion, which 20 million coins, that gives each coin a value of about 10 million. Interesting. And again, this is quite old. Okay, I'm just pointing that it's quite old. So again, that has gone up a lot. And it would only take a very small percentage of that, the world's wealth, into cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin for that to go parabolic. And again, as I've kept saying on this channel, I really don't believe it's not. I should say I believe it's possible for Bitcoin to hit those insane levels. You know, $250,000, 300, and again, Kathy Woods. You've got obviously Michael Saylor, $1 million for Bitcoin, and that's US dollars as well. I don't think that's out of the realm of impossible. I think it's very possible for that to happen. Imagine, in the next 10 years where it's going to go. And I did watch a very interesting video today on YouTube, I should say. Obviously now this Bitcoin halving coming up, and I'm going to get into that in a moment. But anyway, we've got the bull market is officially back. I honestly do believe that. Tesla as well, for those stock investors on my channel as well, is up 6.9%, which again is nice. But this is the kind of stuff you get in the traditional stock market, by the way. 6.9% in a day only happens in tech stocks. And again, this is probably like around the range of the average return in the stock market, whereas with crypto, it's a lot more crazy. And of course, we've got, again, an interesting one here. $650 billion asset manager Bernstein says the SEC is likely to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. Very, very bullish. And these were the altcoins up in my portfolio this morning at 7:43 a.m. having my espresso. I literally post these up every single day in the Patreon, the full list. I had Solargenic right here, the Graph, Digibyte. We have ICP and Harmony One. Some little gems right there in my opinion. But anyway, let's go to Coinspot. And again, this is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. They are an official partner of the channel, as well as OKX. I'm going to show you that later on in the video. But anyway, there's referral links below. Please feel free to use those. You will get $10 in Bitcoin, of course, if you are new to Coinspot. But anyway, Bitcoin sitting at 47,000 Australian dollars today, guys. And again, it is live, and we are at the 4th of July, which is wild. This year is absolutely flying. You got Ethereum at $3,000. This asset 6 years ago was 97 cents. Let that one sink in for a moment. Now we've got XRP at 74 cents. Again, very undervalued. I still don't understand people's logic when, things like this are the way they are, and they, basically only buy when FOMO's kicking in, so fear of missing out, when the price is going parabolic. I just don't understand. This is when I like to buy, when there's red. Anyway, got Cardano as well at 45 cents. Dogecoin at 10 cents. Is anyone still holding Doge? I keep saying this, guys. Leave them in the comments. I want to know how many people are actually holding Dogecoin right here. Now we've got Litecoin as well at $164. Again, there is a Litecoin halving happening August next month. This one here, I'm just wanting to accumulate. Basically, all of them I'm wanting to accumulate. Solana as well, $29. You've got Matic at $1.08. You've got Polkadot at $8. BCH is one that I'm trading in the Patreon as well. Day trading, I should say, and it's been quite obviously successful, which is really good as well. So go check out the Patreon. It's linked below. We've got Chainlink as well at $9. XLM is at 16 cents. ICP currently trading at $6.85. Hedera as well, 7 cents. Very nice. Arbitrum as well, down 1.28%. Again, I have got some bots set up in the Patreon for this one. It's doing nicely as well. $1.79. VChain is at 3 cents, still holding strong, even though it's been doing stuff all for 2 years. Now, Quant is at $168. I did buy this when it was $80. So, again, I'm up, still holding for 12 months plus. And I wish I had bought more of it because, again, I believe that this will be a $10,000 to $20,000 asset. It has less of a supply than Bitcoin. Now, Algorand as well, Gary Gensler's favorite, I should say, 19 cents, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, we have some other ones right here. Theta at $1.18. We have Axie Infinity at $9.62 today. Pepe as well, down 4.78%. Now, again, I am trading that in the Patreon with my crypto bots. CFX is at 31 cents. Now, Gala as well, 3 cents. Now, of course, IOTA, 28 cents for a banking coin. That is really nice as well. And, of course, XDC right here at 4 cents. And Casper at 6 cents. 2 gems right here, in my opinion. Okay, not financial advice. Anyway, moving on, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, I have the Patreon, my Wall Street Bull University. Again, I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto trading bots, my day trading, which is a new addition to that Patreon, guys. It's really awesome as well. And more importantly, my dividend investing, which provides cash flow. Who doesn't like cash flow, making money literally every single month? Now, I'm waiting on a big dividend coming in from USOI, which is a Credit Suisse exchange-traded note. I'll be putting up some updates about that. And I literally, just before going live on the channel tonight, I put up all my crypto bots as well, and I'll show you guys that. So join up. It's incredible. Join up down below. Very, very nice. And I love talking with everyone in there directly as well. Crypto Bubbles. Let's have a look and see what's going on here in the market. And the biggest gainer right now is Aptos, which is interesting. I have been trading this with the bots as well. 10.2%. Obviously, $8.16 USD on the day, which is really nice as well. 10.5 on the week. Not complaining about those gains. Aave is 9.3% on the day. 76.81%. I should say $76, I should say. 19% on the week, 21 on the month, and 36.2% on the year. Very, very nice returns right there. Let me know in the comments below if you actually are holding Aave. I'm curious. Eunice said, Leo, this thing's been coming up and down, for a while now. I've been seeing this popping up at 6.9% on the day. Still down on the week, but still up on the month. $3.92 right here. I'm not even interested in that, to be quite honest with you. Now, Pepe, I mean, this was all the rage not long ago, a few weeks ago, I should say a month or two ago. Anyway, I am trading this with my crypto bots. Again, buying low, selling high. Pretty straightforward right here, and it's been doing quite well. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for Crypto Bubbles. And yes, there are incredible buying opportunities right here in front of us. Let me know in the comments below, I should say in the live chat, what you are buying. I'm very curious. Now, the Bitcoin halving is 318 days away, 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 6 seconds now. This is insane. Okay, so we don't have much time. There's literally, less than 12 months to accumulate cryptocurrencies, or I should say as much as possible in my world anyway, because again, when this happens, things are going to get pretty wild. And again, it's going to be harder for Bitcoin miners to actually mine Bitcoin. And what do you think is going to happen with the price of Bitcoin? It is going to go up. Now, I'm just wanting to accumulate as much as possible, to be quite honest with you. Now, moving on, we have Ripple unlocks 1 billion XRP. I would love that. Thank you very much, Ripple. But anyway, from Escrow, here's the impact on price. This happens very regularly, guys. So again, I'm not too worried about this. But Ripple Labs has released a total number of 1 billion XRP coins from Escrow in a wave of 3 transactions right here, according to data insights from Whale Alerts. And you can see right here, the transaction occurred at 12 a.m. UTC time with a total of 300 million XRP tokens unlocked. And the second transaction featured the release of 200 million XRP, while the last saw the firm unlock a total of 500 million tokens from its escrow accounts, which is interesting as well. And they do hold a substantial amount in escrow. Again, I honestly believe once this case is over that institutions are going to be basically buying from Ripple as well. Because, and to be quite honest with you, I haven't actually checked how much is still available on exchanges? Does anyone actually know that? I haven't checked. Please let me know. I'm curious. Anyway, the locking of XRP escrow accounts dates back to 2017, with a defined approach to release the token gradually every month in a bid to prevent devaluing of the digital currency, which is a smart move in my opinion. In line with the strategy, a total of 1 billion tokens was designed to be released every month over a 55-month period right here based on the projected timeline. The last tranche is set to be released by 2023. That is next year. Unbelievable. So again, things are going to get pretty crazy right now. I should say, sorry, December this year, I should say. Sorry, it's been a long day. But anyway, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens after that. Anyway, XRP stalls right here as Citigroup reconsiders partnership with company Ripple bought for $250 million, which is interesting. And XRP is printing a stagnant price performance. I'm not worried about that. And obviously a major bank reportedly reevaluates its partnership with company Ripple, obviously purchased earlier this year for $250 million. According to the new report by Bloomberg, anonymous sources familiar with the matter say the financial services titan Citigroup is reconsidering its partnership with Swiss fintech company Mateko. Interesting. And it has not been made clear yet if the bank's review of Mateko right here is associated with Ripple Labs acquiring it, according to the report. And Ripple originally purchased Mateko in May this year. At the time right here, citing the research that suggested that the blue chip investors plan to heavily incorporate crypto custody services into their businesses models and within the next 3 years. This is all starting to unfold in front of our faces. And I mean, Coinbase is becoming the number one, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to have a sip of tea. We'll see if I'm up all night, just saying. I mean, when I have my coffee as well, after these videos, I'm literally like this. Anyway, moving on. We have Bitcoin breaching $31,000 and it has dropped down slightly as well on BlackRock updated ETF filing right here and again, which is interesting. And Bitcoin has climbed again above 31,000 US, obviously Tuesday morning trading in Asia after BlackRock refiled a Bitcoin exchange traded fund application in the United States. After the regulator criticized an earlier filing right here, suggesting that the world's biggest money manager is determined to take a lead in the crypto markets. Of course they do. And Ethereum also lagged gains amid institutional interest as well. And while other top 10 non-stable cryptocurrencies traded mixed, Polygon led the winners and Litecoin the losers. Again, I like that fact because, again, I'm wanting to accumulate more Litecoin because of the halving. Moving on, we've got, again, some interesting stuff happening with an exchange right here and again. Revolut right here. Again, I have not used this. And obviously delisting Cardano, Matic right here, Solana. I mean, why? They're not securities. Anyway, the SEC has claimed that Solana, Matic, and Cardano are securities. And Revolut right here told the US customers that it will be delisting Cardano and Matic right here again and Solana tokens. And now a US crypto services provider has decided to delist these tokens due to the changing laws and regulations around cryptocurrency in the US. Because of this, we will no longer be able to process your buy and sell orders for these tokens. Basically, the exchange told customers. Why? I mean, there's no regulations at all at the moment. It's just a wild west. Moving on, we have Thailand restricting crypto custodial services right here, and lending services, I should say, for staking, which is annoying. But Thailand, SEC tightens reins on lending and custodial services with new rules aimed at controlling advertisements and increasing consumer protection, which is quite intense. But cryptocurrencies are high risk. Please study and understand the risk of cryptos because you may lose your entire investment amount. Well, again, if you're investing everything you've got, that's just stupid, so don't do that. Anyway, in an effort to strengthen investor protection in the digital asset space, Thailand's Securities and Exchange Commission has rolled out a fresh set of directives for firms offering digital asset services, including banning the use of customer assets for investing and lending, and putting more disclaimers of dangers of crypto usage on their websites. And again, there's no dangers unless you're just being smart with investing. I mean, if you, again, I'll mention this every day on my channel for the last, 3 years I've been doing this now, 4 years. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, okay? Now, again, I mentioned this yesterday on the live stream, but the MACD has turned green. This is a very, very bullish sign for crypto and Bitcoin. And again, 2023, Bitcoin staged a remarkable comeback, swiftly recovering from the tumultuous 2022, the crypto winter. And anyway, bolstered by improving macroeconomic conditions right here, including concerns over inflation and a shift towards less aggressive interest rate hikes, Bitcoin price surged, reaffirming its resilience and attractiveness as a digital asset right here. And on July 3rd, the moving average, a convergence and divergence, the MACD, a key technical indicator, just turned green on the Bitcoin monthly chart, likely indicating the start of the bull market for the world's biggest crypto asset. And you can see right here, 2022 bear market, consuming a little bit more right there. And again, that has just flashed a green movement right here, which is really nice as well. So again, I'm trying to, accumulate as much as possible because the last bull market was wild. And this is where real money is made. And you don't buy at the top and wait for it to come down. By that stage, it's going to be too late. Literally, it's going to be too late. This happens all the time. I mean, I was at a meeting yesterday at the car dealership, I should say, and hearing people buying at the top of the market and then obviously waiting and thinking it's going to continue going up. It's too late. You've got to be in these lower points. Not financial advice. Anyway, Pepe. This was all the rage not long ago. Does anyone remember? And is anyone actually still holding this? Can you let me know in the comments? I'm curious in the live chat. But Pepe price surge followed by correction sets the stage for a potential bullish rally. And the trading volume for Pepecoin right here, I should say Pepe, over the past 24 hours is $85.1 million. I'm part of that. Anyway, guys, and a 71% decrease compared to the previous levels. And the frog-themed crypto right here experienced a notable surge in prices during the later half of June. I'm not going to even read those zeros, it's too much, but the price rally was fueled by increasing volume, indicating strong buying momentum from the market participants. I'm curious to know if you guys are actually trading this or actually holding it. Let me know in the live chat. I want to know. I see them all right here. Now, moving on, guys. Again, Litecoin, the road to $130 right here. And again, Litecoin bulls could seek more gains of $130 if they manage to clear 115 roadblock. I'm very positive on Litecoin. I don't know why, but I've just been reading up on it, doing my research, as everyone actually should be doing, to be quite honest with you. But again, I'm very bullish on this. And again, anything to do with a halving, I'm into it, guys. Anyway, the clearance of $115 level could help Litecoin hit $130. Open interest rates have surged since the end of June. And Litecoin investors have had an impressive June following a massive rally, and Litecoin hiked from $72 mid-June and extended the trend to July, hitting $115. At the time of writing, that's over 55% hike in less than 3 weeks. What do you think is going to happen when the halving happens as well? With only 30 days to Litecoin's halving scheduled for the 3rd of August, which is my birthday month, by the way, the 8th of August, the event is expected to impact its network and price significantly right here. It will reduce the current block reward for miners from 12.5 LTC to 6.25 LTC, cushioning inflation and potentially propping LTC's value. I would love to see that happen as well. I'm going to be accumulating more of that. Now, again, I'm just putting this in here for a bit of fun, but this just goes to show how stupid some people can be, and this is just ridiculous. But Justin Bieber's $1.3 million Bored Ape NFT investment depreciates by more than 95%. Gucci's going absolutely wild. I do apologize about that. Anyway, guys, I don't know which one he owns, but Justin Bieber invested $1.3 million into Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. And there are speculations that Justin Bieber was gifted the NFT by MoonPay as a promotional tactic. Of course they did. And the investment, however, has depreciated to $59,000. Would you be kicking yourself? Let me know in the live chat. I want to know, has anyone actually got one of these? I'm just curious. What are you doing with it? Have you been to one of those yacht parties at the, I should say, ApeCoin of Throne, I should say. What's the company called? I've completely forgotten. Anyway, not really interested in that. And I think this was just a complete joke, to be quite honest with you. And a lot of people lost a lot of money. Thousands, millions. That's just insane. Anyway, interesting article on Hedera increasing credibility in the hash graph market right here. And key players included Swirlds, IBM Corporation right here, hashing systems. Moving down right here, let's just have a look because there was an interesting point I just want to show you guys. Key players, the hash graph market. Hedera hash graph, interesting technology right here, is driven by several key players who contribute to its growth and development. Some of the leading market players include Hedera hash graph, Swirlds, IBM, nomadic labs and hashing systems right here, which is interesting. I want to point out as well that Hedera itself has a huge governance board, and I believe they've just made signed some sort of partnership as well with PayPal, so that's been floating around as well. And of course, IBM, absolute no-brainer in my opinion, because again, they are building the quantum financial computers, which is going to be very, very interesting coming in the next decade or so. Anyway, cryptometer.io, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look here. Now, obviously, we've got money flowing into XRP, which is really nice as well. We have DYDX. I am trading that in the Patreon. We'll show you in a moment. We've got Cardano, Algorand as well, Digibyte, which is interesting right here, Ethereum and Bitcoin, and Aptos. Does anyone actually hold Aptos? I'm curious. And of course, we've got the Bitcoin rainbow down here. Again, basically a fire sale. We're still at that level, but it is creeping back up, so keep an eye on that. Let's go to Twitter. And yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. Again, very, very bullish stuff right here. Thank you to those 4,979 people. Almost at 5,000. Awesome. And I am giving this bull ring away when I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. So again, right there, if I can get that on the camera. Very, very nice. All right, so go subscribe down below. Now, moving on. Yes, I'm seeing all of your comments and in the live chat as well. So we'll get to those shortly. Has anyone actually noticed this? I mean, this is 24 hours on BTT. It's up 100,000%. That is just absolutely wild. I actually do hold this. I bought it years ago. So again, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but look at that. Absolutely wild. Anyway, 920 days right here since the beginning of the lawsuit against Ripple under Gary Gensler and the SEC have failed to show faithful allegiance to the law. Right here, that is Judge Torres. We are waiting for her decision in the SEC lawsuit right here against Ripple, and we are all patiently waiting, literally patiently waiting for Judge Torres to issue her summary judgment. It's taking a freaking long time to do this. It's unbelievable. Moving down again, TikTok today, 300 days. So again, yeah, it's probably, what, 11 months? Whew. The Bitcoin halving, things are going to get pretty crazy right here. Bullish structure right here on the charts. Holding up on resistance right there, so we could see some exciting things happening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, XDC and Sinfin, exciting news. XDC Network is thrilled to announce that we are proud to obviously be a diamond sponsor for the upcoming ETH Barcelona. And again, is anyone going to be attending this? I'm curious. Let me know in the live chat right there. And again, that's me going live. Now, this is crazy. This is going back to 2019, but RippleNet Home. Let's have a look at this, guys. It's very interesting. Have a look at this.
Imagine an entirely new experience where you can get insights about your company's payment flows and performance in real time, as well as intelligent suggestions for how you can grow your market share and increase your competitive advantage in different parts of the globe. As you explore and interact with the network, growth opportunities for your company get surfaced to improve your capabilities in an existing corridor or expand into a new one. Evaluate the size and potential of a market and immediately find a partner that best fits your business goals. Get to know your potential partner, their capabilities, and perform the necessary due diligence, all within RippleNet Home. Then send a request to get connected instantly.
How good is that? RippleNet at home right here. RippleNet Home, I should say. Ripple unveiled RippleNet Home. Check out the video and learn more. It's very interesting right there. Again, I would love to have that. Now, this is an interesting interview with Brad Garlinghouse right here, basically in 2019 at Paris FinTech Forum. And have a look at this, guys. Let's just watch this.
So, but it's a whole separate debate.
This is, well, it's not really a separate debate because I think there's two important things about this, and Gottfried mentioned this earlier. Swift today is a one-way messaging framework. It actually isn't a liquidity provider, right? It's Swift messaging partnered with bank liquidity. When we think about an internet of value, it's a mixture of two-way messaging frameworks, moving to real-time, a chatty protocol, if you will, coupled with real-time liquidity. And I hear people talk about volatility, and I feel like they're propagating misinformation. The volatility risk of fiat Volatility is just a mathematical calculation of time times volatility. If you hold fiat for, let's say, an average Swift transaction today is in the order of magnitude 2 days, that's about 180,000 seconds. An XRP transaction is 3 seconds. So if you take a low volatile asset times a long duration, fiat, or a high volatility asset versus a very, very short amount of time, it turns out mathematically there's less volatility risk in an XRP transaction than there is in a fiat transaction. The difference is you have market makers. When you do a Swift transaction, there's banks saying, there's a market maker saying, I'll lock in that rate. I'll take the volatility risk for the next 2 or 3 days. With XRP, you don't have to do that because it settles so quickly.
Very, very nice right there. And of course, thank you, Jack the Rippler, for this one. But if you hold fiat, let's say on an average transactions day, in the order of the magnitude, 2 days for about 180,000 seconds, 3 seconds for an XRP transaction. That is going to be very, very bullish for the future. And again, the Australian Reserve Bank put interest rates on hold today. Jumping for joy, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be very nice to see what they do next month. I reckon they're going to be putting it up. Ryan Selks right here again. BlackRock, Wisdom Tree, Fidelity, basically all announced to the world that they are obviously what we already know. Coinbase is a legitimate US financial institution, and Gary Gensler is a corrupt crony capitalist. Anyway, fireworks upon Gary Gensler's resignation right here will be obviously by request by the White House before the end of year. Would love to. I'm going to give that a like. There you go. I didn't even like it. Now, moving on, guys, we've got the Fear and Greed Index sitting at 64 at the moment. It is moving quite nicely again, holding there at that greed level. It's going to be very interesting right here. And again, Michael Saylor talking about Bitcoin, basically engineered to outperform all other assets, and that is the truth. Cryptos are outperforming all other assets at the moment. I mean, it's just wild to see how big things are going to be in the future. Now, again, let's go to CoinMarketCap. And before I do that, yes, I've got obviously OKX open up here. And again, they're an official partner of the channel. These are some of my bots right here. And again, I've got most of my capital tied up, I should say, in the day trading because I'm doing some large trades, which are going quite nicely as well. So again, that is in the Patreon. I've got bots set up with Aave right here, DYDX. I've got Axie Infinity as well, 73% return. That is just mental. And again, I wish I had some more capital to put in here. I've got XMR Monero doing quite nicely. Again, Pepe is doing quite nicely at 31% return here right now, 19 USDT again. Sui right here, there's another one that I'm trading. Lido as well. And of course, Arbitrum, some nice ones, and Ethereum. Again, I'm up on this one as well. So again, I'm needing more capital in these, of course, but I've got most of it in my day trading, which again, I'm just playing around with at the moment, which is going really well. Really, really well. So again, that is in the Patreon. Go and have a look at that, guys. And I've got CoinMarketCap up. And again, this is my portfolio. I post this full list up in the Patreon every single morning. And again, the top gainers, I mean, this is just insane. 100,000%. BTT. Did anyone actually buy that last night? I'm curious because, again, you'd be up 100,000% on your investment. Mental. Anyway, DigiBuy right here. Solo. We have Acro. We have Constellation, DAG, OMI, XYO right here. And AMP is an interesting one as well. So, again, that gets posted up. But where my main focus is, of course, is the banking coins. An absolute no-brainer. Yes, Bitcoin is up there. That is basically digital gold. It has a finite supply. It's only going to go up over time. And we have, of course, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, AVAX, which is somewhere I saw that AVAX was a part of this whole banking system anyway, so it's interesting. Chainlink is a given. XLM right here. You've got Hedera, Quant, Algorand, IOTA, XDC, Casper, and Nextra. LCX and Alliance Block was basically Nextra anyway, I should say, and I should remove that from the list. But anyway, that is it, and I cannot wait for XRP to go parabolic. Imagine seeing 100,000% return on XRP. I mean, if you go here to all time, it's still up 8,205%, which is wild. Anyway, let's get into the comments, and I should say the live chat. I'm looking on my other screen, so I do apologize. It's just a little bit laggy at the moment. Let's just go to the top because I want to see something. Let's have a look here, guys. I want to get right up to the top. Yes, this is a live stream, by the way. It's 9 p.m., 4th of July. Everyone's having their barbecues today. Let me know in the comments below if you are having a celebration. I'm curious. I'm jealous. Would love a barbecue right now. It'd be really nice. Now, wish you started earlier, mate, running on Kiwi time. Sorry about that. 8:30 p.m. guys, should be go now right here. Chair bro tapping in from North Brizzy. How you going? Send some warm weather down here, please. It's crazy. Chris Nicholson, where is Gucci? She is literally here on the couch right now. You know what? I'm gonna go get her. Just give me a second. Let's just wait. Come on. Okay. Legit. Okay, this is live. All right, we have the real bull right here. Say hello. There you go. We have Gucci right here. She's just chilling out at the moment. Anyway, there you go. Now, let's have a look here. You're late, VRO. Thank you for all the effort right here. Still waiting for things to go wild. Yes, things are going to go wild. Let's have a look here, guys. We've got some other things. Some lady tried to withdraw $3,500 from ANZ Bank, which is one of our big banks, and told her no, the branch is now cashless. Bank go to money machine to make your withdrawal. Interesting though, banks are doing that, have been doing that quite a bit. They've actually put limits on your withdrawals as well. Love your content, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Right, and let's have a look. Bitcoin will never be the one. I think it will be. Let's have a look. Whitney, love these lives. Thank you very much, Whitney. I appreciate that, babe. Moving down, let's have a look right here. When are you organising another Melbourne meetup? I'd have to speak to Dazzling and Fabio about that one. They put on an incredible event in Melbourne. That was awesome. Let's have a look here, guys. Hey, guess, are we all keen on Bencoin? No, we're not keen on Bencoin at all, guys, please. No. We are not keen on Bencoin. Stay the hell away from that. That is the biggest Ponzi scheme I've ever seen in my life. I've also saw something about Hex. Let me know in the comments, I should say, if you're holding Hex. Let's have a look right here. XRP to 35K. Let's go. Where are you guys? Was just going to say, how was the Ferrari? Lol. Ferrari was good, actually. Really good. I'm not sold on the color though, to be honest with you, and I'd much prefer my Shelby GT500, which would be much nicer, to be honest with you, but I have to look and see if that's actually still available. Let's have a look. Hey, loving your work. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Gavin. Moving down, Litecoin, XRP, Bitcoin, XLM. Very nice coins right there, omnipresent right here. Any thoughts on Telcoin? I do hold Telcoin. Right here. Greetings from Tokyo. How you going? I would love to visit Tokyo. Can't wait to get over to Japan. East coast of Australia. How you going? Send some warm weather here. Let's 10K minimum right here. How much is enough? Well, it's completely up to you. That's not financial advice. Let's have a look right here. Got a little Pepe. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Aloe, for that one. Adrian right here. What if we are only halfway? This will probably go to the Supreme Court. Yeah, I don't think it'll go to the Supreme Court. I mean, the only way I believe it's going to go to the Supreme Court with Ripple, I should say, in the SEC, is if the SEC literally tries to appeal whatever decision Judge Torres actually hands down. Should we short XRP? Well, that's entirely up to you. What do we got here, guys? Oh, so cute. Yes, thank you. What a beaut, Gucci. Hey, Gucci. Everyone's saying hello. There you go. There you go. Say hello. What crypto do you want to buy? What crypto do you want to buy? Let's have a look. What else we got here, guys? You have to order cash in advance, large amounts. Yes, you do have to order cash in large amounts. Any events coming up to Queensland? Yes, there is an event happening in July. An XRP meetup. You have to register for that. I will be joining the Patreon. I am 64 and love the channel. Can I be granddad of the Patreon right here? Never too old, man. It's never too old. You're young. 64 is young. Yes, I'm with you. No to Bencoin. How high do you think Theta will get to? I've seen some pretty crazy price predictions for that one, going to a few $1,000s. Long-term hold right here. No Hex. Richard Hart's gives me bad vibes. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. Yaron, what do you go? Theta to Theta to 38 to 47 this bull run. Yep, I was buying it at around those levels. G'day from Adelaide. How you going? How you going right there? It's about stalling. I'm actually a barbecue chef. Come on. Awesome. How good is that? Hog whiskers. Agree with Josh. Theta will be Godzilla. Yes, I agree. I'm still holding a decent amount of that. Hi from the UK. How you going? Enjoying your summer? Gucci's such a beautiful right here. Thank you very much, Robin. I appreciate that. William right here. When you say Casper, it sounds like you are saying Casper. Please specify. Okay, so I'm saying Casper. Casper cryptocurrency. CSPR is the cryptocurrency, I should say. Your dog is camera shy. Yeah, she is. She doesn't like to be on camera. Let's get her here. There you go. Morning, Anthony. Big respect from reigning old Torquay. Torquay, love your show, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Are you going to see Trump Jr.? Have no idea he's even coming to Australia. Let's have a look here, guys. Do you notify viewers on the Patreon of these lives right here? I'm in Queensland. Always seem to miss them and get in late. Yeah, I mean, look, I should start doing that more often. I've been mainly focusing on the day trading, the dividends, the buys and sells, and the bots as well. So I'm putting up a lot in there. Can't pay for Patreon subscription from Nigeria. Well, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. I'm sure you'll get a bit of value out of this. Hi from the North Sea Atlantic Viking fishing trawler. Are you serious? Holy shit, that is awesome. That is incredible. Is it cold out there? Really? That's insane. You've got reception out there. That's awesome. Very nice. And I love the name Viking. That's incredible. Valhalla, we're all coming for that. Casper with a C like Kevin Cage. Casper, Kevin Cage. Okay, thanks, mate. You sound like you're from Torquay with a Casperi lols. Anyway, guys, if things went parabolic right here, you stay in crypto or would you get out and invest elsewhere? If so, what? Essentially, my goal is with cryptocurrencies, and again, there's a lot, going on with it at the moment, but if it goes parabolic, my goal would be to put it into, obviously keep a portion of it. I would never sell all of my crypto assets, to be quite honest with you, because you never know what's coming in the future, and things are just going to get pretty wild with digital assets. I mean, cash and fiat, this stuff right here, I should say, this useless, this paper monopoly money we call here in Australia, that'll become useless. Everything's going to be going digital. So again, I'll be putting that into dividend investments and getting that cash flow in every single month. And I'll be holding on to it. Whitney, oh yes, there is Gucci Whitney right here. Say hello. Say hello to Whitney. Hello. Hi from the top of Mount Everest. Okay, that's extreme right there. I don't think you'd have reception out there. Summer fishing right here. I'm 28 now, but it says on paper that I'm 63. Okay, good. I like that. We never age up here, to be quite honest with you. I think that's everybody. Do you have any Zen crypto right here? I think it will go to the moon. I'm going to put Gucci down, let her go to bed. She's getting angry. Here you go. Sorry, guys. Let's have a look here, guys. What do we got? Zen crypto. No, I do not. No, I do not. Always watching, mate. Thank you very much, Dean. I appreciate it, mate. Any inside info on the upcoming cryptos that could make us rich in the future? Can't be giving financial advice, but I can do some things in the Patreon anyway. So that is linked below. Join up, guys. It's very, very bullish. And I'm very bullish on Ripple and XRP. I think that's going to be crazy. I'm going to buy heaps of land. Very nice right there, Kyle. If it goes parabolic, how we going to get our money if banks aren't giving it to us? It'll be digital, to be honest. Everything's going to be digital. It won't be cash. Hundreds, haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, they're pretty funny, to be honest. $100 bills. That's a $100 Australian bill. For those of us in Australia, there you go. That's what a $100 bill looks like. Monopoly money. Ridiculous. What are we here, guys? Mitchell Nicholas right here. You do not have 12 months, mate. We're about to transition from the new QFS financial system, gold-backed system, and XRP is going to provide the liquidity Yeah, I'm well aware of the QFS financial system. I actually had a finance broker, or I should say a bank manager, give me a whole booklet on that, which is absolutely wild as well. So, yeah, things are going to get pretty crazy. Hi from Hungary. How you going? How you going in Hungary right there? Are you going to the Gold Coast XRP meetup? We'll see how we go. We may attend. I don't know just yet. We'll see how we go. What do we got here? Right. So what about Bitcoin pump or dump now? Again, I think things are just going to be going up from here. Hi, mate. Love the channel from Melton. How you going, mate? Righty. What else we got here? Hi from Malaysia. How are you from Malaysia? Haven't been there yet. Would love to visit there one day. Don't see many of these $100 bills these days. Yeah, you don't, and they do it on purpose. Can you actually believe that? You've actually got to order them. Yeah, I haven't seen one for a while. I've just got a couple of them here, obviously, but it's interesting. But I pump plenty into the pokies, $100 bills, I mean. That's hilarious. Stay away from those pokies, mate. Our dollar bills here in Canada are made of plastic. These are made of plastic as well, to be honest. They are plastic. It's ridiculous. Anyway, from South Africa, how you going? I would love to do a safari in South Africa. I would love to see it. I think it'd be beautiful to go there and visit one day. Might have to go there and visit as well. That'd be incredible. Anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it. The live stream's been going for, what, like 40 minutes now? Probably longer. Anyway, I'm out. And, yeah, things are going to get pretty wild in the next, I should say, less than 11 months or whatever it may be right now. Things are going to get pretty crazy. So, again, wanting to dollar cost average, get into as much as possible, guys, and just accumulate these banking coins. I mean, ideally, I would like to hold a lot, but I know things are quite expensive at the moment, as everyone can appreciate interest rates. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much to every single one of you, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and again, join the Patreon. Very, very bullish community, and I am posting some interesting stuff up in there as well, which I, probably can't post on YouTube, again, because it'll be considered financial advice. But anyway, go and have a look in the Patreon, guys. It's a very, very bullish community. Join me on social media, and please only use the official links below. There are so many fake accounts on TikTok, I can't even keep count. Obviously on Instagram as well. They didn't verify my account, which is really annoying. Please use the links below, because again, there's a lot of scams out there, and I've had a few people saying that I'm talking to them on like Instagram or TikTok. No, it's not me. So please be careful. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, everyone, and I will be back for another live stream tomorrow. It's going to be very awesome, guys. Let's hope we see some movement in the crypto market as well. And again, the bots trade 24/7, so that's in the Patreon. Anyway, I'm out, guys. Thank you very much. I will speak to everyone tomorrow. Stay safe. Have a good afternoon, a good morning, a good evening, wherever you are in the world. All right. Peace out, guys. Bye.